Big city, bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I swear I'm trying to ball out. Like Biggie, ashy and classy, I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stoked, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rocking alligator, moving state to state, baby, I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving hand-me-down to riding super clean. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Now they know I am the flagship. Best it ever did is beg a differ, come and prove it. I work too hard to live the way I'm living. I pull up in that Bentley with them stars up in the ceiling. You hear me? Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. They told me when you make it, they gon' hate on ya. My mama told me never be afraid. Hey, do you see the change in me? Cause I don't hit no stage for free. Tailor-made, I know the world is watching me. Yeah, on the face, cause they can see a God inside of me. The big old black Ric Flair, the nigga with the cool hair, impeccable. I feel so invincible, incredible. I show you what I'm hitting for. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it.
Oh, shit. What's up? What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Slick Talk with Osker D. And I'm Osker D. You niggas' mama favorite side nigga. I'm that nigga. Yeah, that's me. I'm Osker D. Yeah? They love me. They love me. Woo! Look, usually I would be introducing my gorgeous co-host, beautiful black woman, B. Alexis, but she could not be here tonight. She is taking care of some business. And it ain't none of your business what she taking care of. But just know she'll be here next week. Shout out to Kennyman. Send prayers to him. He is taking care of business. Something serious. Shout out to itsdakid. Shout out to Princess Stack. Y'all know what it is. Look, I got a super duper special guest here today. Your brother, the Don Corleone.
Peace. What's up?
What's up with it, brother?
Man, what's going on?
Hey, I never thought that I would be interviewing you.
I know, right?
Because you interviewed me.
A couple of, it was about, what, a year ago or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
Okay.
And also, in attendance, if I can get the camera on these two gentlemen here, you don't mind, guys, introduce yourselves.
Yo, it's Capone, man. You already know what it is, man. Just showing love. My man Osker. You know, the Don is here, of course.
What's y'all?
It's Ray Zaw in the building, man. I'm here with the Don Corleone, my man Osker. You know, this head showing a little bit of love on that.
Hey, y'all hear that voice, y'all? That's the hitter. You better know it. That's the hitter. You better watch out.
Yeah,
I promise. I know a hitter when I see one.
That's a hand up on Elise's dress right now.
I already know.
Yeah.
I know what's happening. Get wrong if you want to.
Definitely.
You come up missing.
Definitely.
Be forgotten quick.
That's the real Luca Brasi for the
Hey,
Don,
right
know?
on, right on,
Yeah,
right
You
on.
know the Don stay with Luca Brasi. You know.
What's happening with you though, brother?
Not much, man. Just, slow moving, maintaining, man. Steady on the grind.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
doing my thing.
Yeah, I know, man. I that's a great thing about social media. You can definitely see progression, and I see work all the time, man.
Definitely.
But, introduce yourself to these people. Let these folk know exactly who you are and what it is that you do, brother.
What's going on, man? I'm Corleone the Don, man. CEO, founder of Corleone Records, Corleone Entertainment, LLC. I'm also, Corleone the Don, the artist. I've been doing this music thing, man, for over 25 years, man. My first album was a cassette tape. Shout out to Disc Makers.
Hey.
That's my spot, Disc Makers,
Shout out Disc Makers, baby.
They put me on the spot. And, over the years, I've just been blessed to do a lot of things, man. Meet a lot of people, a lot of friends, made a lot of friends in the business, did a lot of, projects, worked on a lot of things. Used to be one of the executive directors over at Wu-Tang Management and all that good stuff, so.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
That's
my
what's
resume
happening.
speaks for itself.
Yeah, y'all better know it. Y'all better know it. Better understand. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all something about this brother that I know. All right, so he's done it. He's done his thing with the promoting thing. And I'm going to tell you, listen, tune. I hope y'all tuning in, and I'm about to keep it a buck on y'all. And if you get offended, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be honest. This brother here, he's shitting on every last one of y'all. I'll tell you why. And this brother put me on a stage at a show that was fantastic. I'm talking about put together properly. I'm talking there was no misunderstandings at all. I'm talking about from start to finish. All I had to do was get there on time, and I did.
That was it.
And I came in to straight love. I'm talking about I could barely get to my seat without taking pictures with damn near everybody that saw me, because they saw Lucille on my shoulders.
Yeah, they did.
And this brother had me do a show with the Delphonics. And let me tell you something.
You showed off that night, too. Yeah.
He saw my value. This brother here didn't ask me for one goddamn red cent. That is so much more that I could say, and you other son of bitches. And I know you mad, and I don't give a damn, because this is the thing about it. Can you fight? That's all I want to know. I don't care about nothing else. Can you fight? If you're mad, can you fight? That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying that to say this. This brother put me in a situation where it expanded my exposure. It created a whole nother fan base. It added on to what I already had. It was beneficial. That is more that I could say for what has been done for me with a lot of you other motherfuckers that have charged me to get on stage and do what's requested as far as entertaining these people that you had to pay to be there. You know, I paid a lot of money to perform in front of people, and nothing came from it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you niggas that had me paying that money, I tip my hat to you. You got me. Y'all got me, man. Y'all made a fool out of me. I have to admit, you made a fool out of me.
Hey, man.
Cause when it's all over, and some bitch can't tell you the benefit that came from this situation, what did they do then? They fucked you.
You didn't even get a kiss in the morning goodbye.
I'm trying to tell you. I did my thing. And he let me loose. He let me cut loose on stage. He didn't tell me, hey man, I need you to do just this amount of time and we're gonna cut you off if you go over. He said, man, do what you do. And I did what I did. And it was beautiful. And I got love. And then let me tell you what else happened. The Delphonics are big time. Big time. Legends. They in the back, in the VIP. Let me tell you what he did. I said, man, is it any way you know, I just want to get a picture with him, you know. Man, come on. Took me right back there, went back there around everybody. I'm back there kicking it with them. He got me back there like I was the headliner. Everything that this man said he was going to do, he did it. Kept his word. That is more than what I could say for you sorry sons of bitches, and you know who you are watching. You bastards. Damn you.
Hey, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, man, I just try to make it, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, I know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And keep getting led and getting soul dreams and fantasies. And you know what I'm saying? You know you got talent. You know what you can do, but everybody want to put these restraints on you. They want you to do it their way. Some people scared they 15 minutes of fame won't be gone. All that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that. I don't do the middleman thing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's like these niggas ain't got no type of conscience, no type of soul when they do that. I'm gonna tell you what I compare it to, man. It's like when you know you a player ass nigga. You know you a player. You a true player. You done been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You know you done done it all. You done been there. You at a point in your life where you could just say, I'm just going to say fuck it and live a regular life. I could settle down with a good woman and just live the rest of my life, traveling the world, relaxing. But you run into this virgin. She 21. She a virgin. Beautiful. Haven't been touched at all. She's intelligent as hell. She got everything that a man could want. A young, good man could want. You a player. You don't want her like that. You done had women like that. But you sell her a dream because you know how to talk to her. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't on your level intellectually. So you can shoot all the good shit to her and you get her to a certain point where she ready to give you her virginity. And you sell her a dream and let her know that you have her thinking, once she give you this virginity, y'all gonna be together, you gonna build together. She gonna feel like she can trust you. Like y'all gonna be together forever. Mm-hmm. As soon as you pop her cherry, she like, well, I thought we was, bitch, we ain't together. What you talking about? Right. That's the game.
Right.
You a heartless, cold son bitch when you do. You didn't even have to tamper with that, man. And that's how I feel like these promoters and shit, that's how they doing these artists. You see a cat that's talented as hell, that's got something. Hey, man, if you can't help him or her, leave them the fuck alone. Leave them alone. But now you got to get them. I'm going to take your money. I'm going to take all the little ass, because you ain't really, artists, man, come on, let's keep it 100. If you ain't doing the illegal shit, they ain't got no money. Like, niggas that stay on the straight and narrow, they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money like that. It's very seldom you find a super talented artist that, that's got paper unless it came down from the family. But more than likely, most of the stories for artists coming up, am I right? They had to come from the gutter. They ain't had shit. But you want to take the little shit they got. Shit ain't cool, man.
Nah, it ain't, man. But, I'm an artist myself, so I just try to help other artists, you know what I'm saying, along the way. You know what I'm saying? If I got an opportunity where we all can eat, then, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to try to make sure all of us eat.
And that's what it's about, man.
That's type of lanes I be opening up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with all that fuckery. I ain't with it.
Man, you took care of me, man. You took care of me, brother. Like, real talk, man.
I'm glad you said that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I'm glad you said that, man, because there's a lot of people out there that really need to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to wake up and you know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for much, man, but say thank you, please. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you did that.
You took care of me, brother. Like, for real. And you even introduced me to other people that were helpful, even if their intentions weren't good, it was a lesson I learned.
Right.
And I don't ever fault you for that because your intentions were good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know how motherfuckers are surprised you. You introduce a motherfucker and be like, you'll be bragging on a nigga and everything, and they'll let you down. They will not be what you told a nigga he was or she was. They will let you down for some reason. It just turned into something completely different. But I tell y'all like this, there was an incident, just thinking about it. There was an incident where I had this show. And
you talking about that incident. Yeah.
I had a show and it's supposed to be a big time show and everything. And those of you that know and follow me, y'all know how I get out. I come in this spot, gated down, and I had that strap on my shoulder. Lucille. That's my boo. That's the one woman that never turned her back on me other than my mom. You know what I'm saying? That's the one woman I trust other than my mom. Lucille. She good to me. She bad as hell. And she make everybody stop and stare. She the baddest motherfucker in the building when I bring her in there. Believe that. She the shiniest, most beautiful motherfucker. And I was told, it was requested of me to not bring Lucille to this event. And I'm like, hold on. Now, now, I'm Osker D. I'm the big black Ric Flair. Have you ever watched wrestling before? Do you understand the whole mystique behind what I do? Do you understand that belt is part of my image, right? You understand that without that belt, I'm just a nigga that's dressed up that's singing.
Yeah.
Like, that belt has pizzazz. It's got meaning behind it. It's a conversation piece. Well, I wasn't happy about that. And I almost bailed out the whole situation. And this brother here, I told him about it, and he hopped on the horn. He said, look, and then, I don't know what he said, but whatever it was, the tune was changed, and he was like, Lucille can come. Because to be honest, she was coming any goddamn way. It wasn't going to make no difference. She was coming. I don't leave without her. She stayed with me. I haven't brought on this show yet, but I'm going to. I'm gonna bring on the show because she been itching to get seen on this camera here. She been, fussing at me and shit. Talking about, I don't know why you acting like that when you get on your show. You don't want to let motherfuckers see who your woman is. So yeah, they gonna see. Yeah. But man, I appreciate you, brother.
I first seen you and Lucille at what?
In Baltimore, man.
Yeah, about 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago in Baltimore.
Man.
Art Social Club. I was there with Made Men.
Oh man.
My group Made Men.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that night too, cause it was that you know what, I'm gonna say the nigga name.
Go
Fuck
ahead,
it, man. That motherfucker Maravi, nigga.
Hey, Maravi.
Yeah.
Listen,
and if
man,
you tuning in, bro, I'm gonna tell you to your face, he's a fucking con
if
artist.
Y'all ever come across a promoter named Maravi,
look the other way.
Work with him,
don't
man.
fuck with that dude.
Don't
that
do
dude
that.
is some garbage.
You know what I'm saying?
This
He
nigga
run
hit
off
me
with
up.
your dough.
Yeah, this nigga hit me up talking about he worked with all these labels and shit down in Atlanta, and I can get you on and this and that. And hey, this nigga here be taking folks down through that. You got me.
Man, listen, man.
All the way twisted, nigga. You was a con artist for real, nigga.
He put on the show and dipped out on him.
I'm
Took
talking about
all
dipped
the
out
dough.
in the middle of the show.
All the dough.
Yeah. Shit.
All the monies.
Man,
Yeah.
it was me and my brother, and we got in Baltimore, and he was like, nigga, you sure you want to walk down the street with that goddamn belt on you, boy?
Right.
These niggas don't play in Baltimore. Oh, I know how they get down. But, man, Lucille, it's important. I just had to take that risk. They was looking at shit, but, I don't know, man. I get God, the thing about it, God be with me, man. The energy. Plus, I think that they know, like, I don't give a fuck how big and bad you are. You gonna have a fight on your hand fucking with me and my brother. We'll fight to the death. That's just all it is. We might lose, but just understand, you might kill us, but you gonna regret it afterwards. You gonna be like, man, them boys gave it to us.
Yeah, that was West Baltimore.
Yeah. It wasn't. They ain't playing no games out there now. It was the slump. It was Slump City right there. Man, niggas was all on the corner and everything. They was looking. Yeah, niggas was looking at that belt.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
Hey, man, it's a long road, man. Sometimes you gotta do them shows in the hood.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta.
I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna never sit up and say I'm no big bad son bitch, but I ain't afraid of shit. And maybe I'm too stupid to be afraid, but I'm just not. I just feel like, man, if you mind your business, man, and just move with the right energy, people won't fuck with you, man.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you got to do is stay in your lane. That's it.
It's not hard.
You can go anywhere, but just stay in your lane when you go there.
Stay in your lane.
Exactly.
Mind your business. Stay to you.
It's just like when you see that big ass dog, and you don't know that big ass dog. That dog, could be ferocious. But if you approach without fear, that dog gonna fuck with you. Ain't no dog just gonna come and bite your ass unless you showing fear. They smell that fear. You just, yeah. Damn, that was a long time ago, bro.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to my management, GT Management, man, Gloria Talley. Shout out to my management team.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Shout out to Leesburg, because that's where we blew up the Delphonic show at.
Man, we blew.
Where was we at? We was at Breakers.
Breakers is
Skyline.
nice.
Shout out to Breakers.
Bro,
man.
Breakers, shout out to Breakers.
Yeah.
Breakers look good, man.
Breakers Skyline.
Man, I walked up in there, man, and I never forget it, man. It was a band playing at the time I walked in, and shit sounded so good, and the ambiance was beautiful. I felt like I was in a movie.
Man, that was
Kale.
Yeah.
That was her and her band. I don't know the name of their band, but
oh man, yeah, I forgot the name of their band.
They was rocking. They was rocking.
They rocked out. And then the band played live for you while you was there.
Man, hey,
yeah.
I don't know if I told you, but you know that was a fuck up.
Nah.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you how beautiful, how God works, man. Even when things mess up, they can turn out to be beautiful. That set that I did, I added a song at the end, and the song was so old, and I hadn't done it in so long, I forgot the words. So when it was playing, I was up there fucking up, and I was like, I looked over at keys, I was like, damn, cut it. I asked the DJ to cut it, and he was trying to figure out cut the shit, man. And he cut it. And when he cut it, I was like, I gotta give these folks something because I ain't satisfied. I gotta give them a finale. So that band was up there and they was warming up, they was tightening stuff up and everything. And I started hitting that damn Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they was like, oh shit. So the drummer came in and they just came in and started playing. Yo, that shit turned out so beautiful.
Yeah,
and I looked at them people's faces in the crowd and they was like, yo, this nigga is legit.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, hey.
And then the show we did at the V. Remember the show we did at the V, the owner.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
the back. He came out the back when you did the Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
Started crying.
Yeah, man, I made the owner cry, man.
Yeah,
the owner of the
started
club,
crying.
the venue came out
V.
crying. Wow, man. That was tough, man. That was a tough night, man. We did some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then there was another spot you had. That place was huge, man.
Which one? Bonkers.
Yeah, man. Listen.
Bonkers. Shout out to Bunkers.
Shout out to Bunkers.
Shout out to Bunkers.
I had a good time up in there, man.
shout out to
That's where I
Bunkers.
had my nice little video clip I posted where I was taking my tie off and I slung it and was looking at the camera. And it said the way I take my tie off at your mama house.
Yeah, that was Bunkers.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Bunkers.
Bunkers was nice, man. Yeah.
We did that.
See, those are the type of things. And then I met a lot of people and I networked with a lot of people because of that, the stuff that you put together. And that's the difference between you and any of these other motherfuckers because they just don't, I don't know what they be, they be thinking so small scale. I think that's the problem, man.
Now, I just feel like this, bro. It's like if you doing a show and you an artist and there's a celebrity there, I'm going to take you backstage. I want y'all to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Once I take you backstage, you on your own. There's no need for me to stand there and be ear hustling on the conversation because it ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? It's good to get phone numbers, man. People got to learn that when you go to shows, man, stop going to these shows thinking you looking at the other artists thinking, I'm hotter than him, this, that. Nah, think, hey, yo, maybe I could team up with him. We could do a collabo. Let's get this money together. You feel me?
Because he got some kind of fan base.
Exactly. Everybody
let's
got
mix
some type
fan
of
bases.
fan base where each and every artist eat off of. You feel me? So I don't care if you do rock and roll, you know what I'm saying? If you do polka good enough, you know what I'm saying, and I might like the beat, I might rock on it. Just be versatile in your thing, man.
Exactly.
Broaden your horizons. Open your you know what I'm saying? Open your mind.
Yep. Look, we're going to take a break here. Because that's how business works. We got to pay some bills here. So we'll be back.
100% virgin hair extensions at affordable prices. From Brazilian to Peruvian, double-drawn Indian bundles. Alluring Illusions hair is where it's at. And ladies, no style is complete unless our edges are on fleek. Alluring Edges Edge Control is great for all hair type. And installation is simple. Pick the hair you love and veteran hairstylist B. Alexis can install it. Live your best life. Alluring Illusions Hair and Edge Control. For products and services, visit www.alluringillusionshair.com. What a girl wants is fabulous hair. Alluring Illusions Hair provides quality 100% virgin hair extensions at affordable prices. From Brazilian to Peruvian, double-drawn Indian bundles. Alluring Illusions Hair is where it's at. And ladies, no style is complete unless our edges are on fleek. Alluring Edges Edge Control is great for all hair type. And installation is simple. Pick the hair you love, and veteran hairstylist B. Alexis can install it. Live your best life. Alluring Illusions Hair and Edge Control. For products and services, visit www.alluringillusionshair.com.
You don't know how to take it when you spit. God amongst me. Look at my clothes, look at my watch, look at my shoes, I look so flawless. They know I'm the man, 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 they know I'm the man. Look at my car, look at my houses, big city lights. I'm set apart with this. They know I'm the man, they know I'm the man, they know I'm the man, they know I'm the man. Goddamn it, they know I'm the man. I'm so fly, my P.I. paparazzi. Pulled up in a phone with the majors, watch me. Y'all know I'm the best that ever did this here. I'ma top the top, we bout to have a super year. Riding clean, pull up top with them blades on it. Alligator shoe, I just rock custom made, homies. I done paid my due, paid the price, it'll be the best. Ladies, you not number one, but you just my internet. They know that I'm the goddamn main, homie. I done put some goddamn stain on it. See, I'm the big old black Ric Flair. Bitch, they know me everywhere. Look at my clothes, look at my watch, look at my shoes, I look so flawless. They know I'm the man, they know I'm the man, they know I'm the man.
I don't know how to do them new dances. These little motherfuckers be doing that shit. Look like they, like what is this? Like, okay, this look like you stabbing a motherfucker or shaking dice, and then this here look like you shanking a nigga or shooting pool. So I don't know, man. I don't know why a person would do that while I'm live on my show. What the fuck? Can't be. You gonna call me live on my show? Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you stabbing a nigga, shanking a nigga. Stabbing a nigga, shaking the dice, baby needs some new shoes. Shanking a nigga, 8-ball corner pocket.
I started the dancing thing years ago, man.
Hey, dances ain't shit now.
Nah.
They don't even oh, man. Shit, man. Dancing wasn't shit till, wasn't shit. Once Hammer left, once Hammer was done, dancing wasn't shit no more, man.
Hey, shout outs to my man
MC
Hammer.
Hammer,
man.
I'm telling you, MC Hammer was that nigga because he had a motherfucker doing that typewriter out there, baby. Hey, hey.
Tell me you did it.
Shit. Bruh, let me tell you something. Nigga, I made them hammer pants in home ec. Can't no niggas say they ain't make them hammer pants in home economics. You made them hammer pants, bruh. Hey, I was out there in the yard. Oh, stop, hammer time. What shit? I had, what they call them, Zumbas?
I don't know what they call
Something like that. Mm-hmm. But it was hammer pants to us. Hammer pants.
Parachute pants.
Shit, but yeah. Shit. Well, I had them hammer pants on. Oh, shit. Youngsters was getting them getting them lines cut in the side of their head and putting activator on it and that black, that dog ass gel, trying to look like MC Hammer. Shit. In our neighborhood, we always had that one kid that couldn't pronounce it right. EC Hammer.
Yeah.
EC Hammer. Who the fuck is that? It's MC. Shit.
Shout outs to my man Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer. Shit.
Tour
That was
bus
the
was all
last. That's
fire,
the
man.
last best dance. That's the last good dance,
Hey,
man.
that's all I can say. The tour
Everything
bus
after that's some
was
bullshit.
all fire there, buddy. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hammer. Because we love that tour bus.
Shit, everything after that is some bullshit. Shit. So what you listening to nowadays, man?
Hey, man. Majority of what I listen to come out of Corleone Records camp.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, I'm listening to, nowadays I'm listening to Young Ricky, a little bit of Razor.
Hey, Young Ricky growing up in your face, ain't it?
Hey, man, that's my man.
I saw a picture
man.
of him. I'm like,
is
that
my
nigga taller
man.
than everybody now.
Yes,
like, damn,
man.
what?
Young Ricky, man.
Shut up.
Hey, shout outs to Young Ricky, man. Y'all check Young Ricky Cruise Control out.
Man.
Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, on every major platform there is. Young Ricky B&E Cruise Control. Check that joint out,
Yeah.
man. Shout outs to my man Young Ricky. He doing his thing. He definitely doing his thing. We just talked to a company today about doing doing some commercials.
That's what's up.
So Young Ricky get ready to start doing that. Him, Capone, they're gonna be working on that project. Me myself got the new album about to drop February 28th, right? Yeah, we got the new album post drop February 28th. I know I probably said February 26th, but I meant to say February 28th. So just to let everybody know, yeah, the new album is dropping February 28th. You know what I'm saying? Me, Capone, Razor, oh man, Young Ricky, Madwell, Miss LaVon. Man, it's crazy in our camp right now.
This is what I want to say, man. You know, on a serious tip, I want to thank you again for the shit that you tried to do for me. Like the things that you did for me, and even the things that you tried to do for me. Like I'm gonna tell it like it is, man. Like I said, you introduced me to certain people, and you told me how you felt about what they were capable of doing. Whether they did it or not had nothing to do with what you did. Like I said, your intentions were on point. And for that, I appreciate you. And I promised myself that this year will be different for me. I say, you know what? I have to start being more direct and honest with people. And I can't just let shit go like I used to. I used to be so damn passive. It was ridiculous. And, you know, it's something that I want to say out here to all these cats watching that know me. All right. Osker D ain't never been one to look for a handout. No one is obligated to give me shit. I work for this. I work my ass off to be what I am. I work my ass off. And when you run across people like this man here that sees your potential, sees what you're capable of, and understands that there are unlimited ways to grow from where you are then, and sees that, okay, I know somebody that could help you because I've seen them do what they do and they can help you. So I'm going to connect you. And he does it. People don't have to do that shit. But he showed and proved it. It's a lot of people that are in that same position that know me personally and have done everything but that type of shit. And I just don't understand it. Like, I know niggas right now tuning in. You personally know people in the business that are prominent folks, legendary people that are looking for somebody like me to come across. And because of your ego and selfishness, you won't raise a tongue about it. It's cool. It's cool, because I'm going to tell you something. Each door has several ways to get to it. It ain't one way to get to a door. It's multiple ways. And it's multiple doors, too. Run your mouth.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Is this B. Alexis?
It is.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm maintaining. I'm chilling. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you guys.
Hey, that's my co-host, man. Don't she sound like she look good?
Yeah.
She look damn good. She look
You
good.
didn't check me out yet, huh?
She ain't shit, though.
You keep telling people that.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Just, checking in with y'all.
Yeah.
I was listening to a little bit about what you was talking about. And I just wanted to say this, because I'm not there to say it. But it's very important to treat people good and to be kind to people, because you never know what type of connection somebody has or what, who they can put you in front of or in touch with.
Yep. I agree.
So it's so important that you treat everybody well.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to humble yourself even when you get to where you want to be or you're on a road to where you want to be, to humble yourself.
Yep.
Because, again, you never know what other doors can be open for you.
That's right.
And I got something special for y'all next week. I ain't going to talk about it yet, but...
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I like the sound of that.
Yep. And it's touching up along the same lines. You just never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah. See, I like that.
And I ran into somebody 4 or 5 years ago, had no idea who she was, and I just think it's a good situation. Like I said, I'll talk to you about it we'll talk about it next week. I ain't going to give y'all too much.
All right. I like that.
Yeah. But y'all keep on doing your thing. I'm going to go ahead and keep on watching.
Okay.
All right.
All right, then. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she sound fine.
Yeah, that was B. Alexis, guys. My lovely co-host. She's a wonderful person. Look here. But, back to what I was saying, there's multiple ways to get to the door, and there's multiple doors. There's also windows. And there's also walls. I ain't got a problem going through one to get what I need. Just understand that. It's just a damn shame that people will dangle. They'll dangle that clout, whatever that little clout you got, you dangle that in front of people. Like, don't tell me about all the people you know that can help me, but won't tell them about me. I don't give a fuck about them people if you... what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point?
Yeah, true that.
Like, that's just dumb. That's dumb. You want to tell me about all these people you meet, all these people you're around, all these folks you know, all this, but won't lift up, won't punch a digit and say, hey, I'm just thinking, man, tell me the truth, brother. Tell me the truth. And man, it don't hurt my feelings if you have to. You seeing me in my career, and you got man, you got experience on me. You seen this. You've been there and done that. Do I even have the potential to be anything out here?
Bro, you got more than potential, man. You got it. You hot.
And
I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Listen, anybody want to see it, they can go on YouTube. You can see the video, because I got the video. Yeah, I got the Delphonics videos up there. They can see it themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like.
I just don't get it.
It's. Yeah.
How is it that you like one of the rare people that have seen it enough to actually put something in play? And then ask me for shit, man.
Because I ain't money hungry, though.
And then the thing about it be chump change that they want.
You know what I'm saying? I love music. I'm in this, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this because I love music. I love the craft. I love the art. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing new music. I love hearing new talent. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, they know you got talent. And yeah, I call it like I see it. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there that know you got talent. And because they scared that your talent is going to overshadow them, yeah, they will block you. They will put obstacles in your way. Yeah, they going to dangle that shit in front of you.
I see that.
Me? So you just got to have, the one thing about this business is you got to put on a tough skin. You got to have a tough skin in the music business. You know what I'm saying? Because shit is going to come at you from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? People in your camp, you know what I'm saying? That's just what fame and money do to people. It makes people ugly. It brings the ugly side out of them. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to tell you, Osker, come on, I want you to do the show for me. You do the show, and I'm going to introduce you to this person, then that's what the hell I'm going to do. You going to do the show. After the show, we going to go backstage. Once I take you backstage, I'm out.
And you've kept your word, man.
I'm out. I got other stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
You kept your word on all them things, man.
I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? The thing of it is people need to get out the way. You don't need a middleman for everything that you do. Everybody don't need to be a middleman. It's always a middleman who's trying to get their pockets greased, trying to get something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got these people out here who don't know shit.
Yeah. I ran into quite a few people over the years, man, that they talk a big game, but they ain't got no type of connections like they say they do. I ran into a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even mad at them. If you just ain't got it, you ain't got it. But it pisses me off when you got niggas that like, I had a cat that tells me that they know Teddy Riley personally. Like, I'm talking about run with the nigga, runs with the nigga, like run with him, like see him at all the time. I'm talking about so close to the nigga to where they be in a car together and shit. Got my music. Got emails with my shit. With my music. Everything. EPK, everything. Got my shit. And I'm talking about.
Don't they got footage of you live too?
Huh?
Don't they got some live footage of you?
All types of shit. Yeah. It ain't nothing but go Google Osker D. Yeah. Osker D all over the goddamn internet.
No, but they was at the show.
Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, they was at the show though.
Yeah. Know the motherfucker personally. Know what type of legend this dude. Dude, Teddy Riley is one of the greatest motherfuckers that ever be in a studio. I'm talking about revolutionized what R&B had become, 90s R&B. Revolutionized it. And he's a genius. Legendary. And I tell you like this. Nigga. when he find out you didn't tell him about me, he gonna slap the shit out you. Y'all ain't gonna be cool no more. He gonna be like, you a bitch ass nigga, cause you should have told me about Osker D. Do you know I've been waiting all my life to work with a dude like this? This big ass R&B nigga. This big ass nigga that can sing his ass off. He can rap, he can act. He hosts his own talk show. Yeah. He's a hell of a writer. And you telling me, okay, damn, he ain't been in trouble with the law, ain't getting in trouble with the law. He has no type of alcohol or drug addiction at all. He ain't even got kids. This nigga wide open. I could fly him out here and make this nigga a superstar and make so much money working with this Osker D dude. Even if I was to pull him in and say, hey, man, I want you to write for a few people, get them out there, let's get this paper up, then you can come out with your own shit. Yeah. Even if it was like that, I would respect that coming from somebody like that because he know what the hell to do. Even though I know goddamn well I'm ready. I'm ready. He'll slap the shit out you when he find out you didn't tell him about me. Damn, man. It's that hard. Explain it to me, man, because maybe I don't understand. Maybe I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with him. What's wrong with a nigga telling another nigga that can help someone that will probably be enthused to work with someone? Why wouldn't you make that connection? I'm trying to figure out, because it seemed like to me the only reason why a person wouldn't do that is because maybe he would get offended by it and be like, what the fuck you telling me?
I can't speak for nobody else.
Why would he get offended?
I don't know.
About something that can help him make more money?
I don't know. It's that's one question.
I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. Just to think, if you was a big executive at a big ass company and your objective is to bring in revenue for this company, and the product is artists, and you specialize in R&B, and just think about it. Right now, as a independent artist, R&B artist, you done traveled. You telling me you wouldn't want Osker D?
Yeah, I'll pick you up quick.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be the smart thing to do? This nigga don't drink, smoke, none of that. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that for people, but I'm just saying you don't have to worry about nothing.
But, like I said, some people, I don't know. I can't speak for other people. I know me. I know what I do. You know what I'm saying? I just know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if I can help you, I'm going to put you on that lane. You know what I'm saying? If I can't, I'm going to stay away from it. I'm not going to touch it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad y'all are meeting this guy right here. And this ain't going to be the last time y'all see him.
I mean, I deal with all types of music, man. R&B, hip-hop, Motown, you name it, Like I said, I love music, man. I love the craft. I love making music. I love listening to music. I love, listening to new artists' creativity. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't understand it. Everybody can be out here making music, man. If you think that somebody is holding you back or, they not going to give you the love that you need, make your own way.
Yeah.
Make your own lane.
You got to, man. And I guess that's the benefit of social media now. A lot of these youngsters, the game done changed.
Yeah.
You remember it used to be hands-on,
bro,
analog.
Listen, when I first started in this business, bro, I'm not even going to lie to you. If y'all, any of y'all go on Corleone the Don, Made Man Corleone Facebook page, you will see, man, my first album was a cassette tape. For y'all young people don't know what a cassette tape is, dog. Listen, the cassette tapes was before the CDs and before the internet. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like when your tape messed up, you always had a number 2 pencil with that eraser on it so you could spin the joint around.
Hey.
So, you know, I mean, things done changed now. You don't have to sell your album out the trunk of your car. At least I would advise you to do it, me, myself. I would say do it. You know what I'm
Cats
saying?
out here still getting that paper like that.
You don't need this, you know what I'm saying? That internet is crazy.
Yeah, it's touchy.
It's crazy. So you can make your own lane. You can do your own thing, man.
See, with the internet, it's too many rules now. Yeah. You didn't have too many rules back then because you just needed to mass produce your shit. You could sell your shit right out the trunk.
Yeah.
Once your name got out, people was fooling with you. They was bumping your shit. And it was more intimate. It was more personal. Because if a person got your tape and they bumping your shit, they the only one got it right there. Mm-hmm. And somebody in the car like, who is that? Oh, that's Coleon. Mm-hmm. Man, I want a copy of that. Then, of course, they can make copies, but it's getting around.
Right.
Now, people can just easily go listen to your shit on Reverb Nation or SoundCloud and then, okay, all right, on to the next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's no more anticipation for the new album to come out.
Exactly.
And all that no more.
You can't. I've had to learn. You got to be smart with this shit. Like, you can't just say, I want to drop a single next week. You can drop it. You can get that shit on iTunes and all that shit, but it ain't gonna sell shit because you didn't put.
You ain't put no more
campaign behind
it.
Yeah, you got to put a campaign behind it.
Definitely in this business, man, you got to have marketing and promoting, man. You cannot put out an album without marketing and promoting. You got to market yourself. You got to sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's 9 million rappers on every street corner you go out in the world. You feel me? 9 million rappers out here. But the thing that separates the real artists from these pretend artists is the work that you put behind yourself, the way that you sell yourself. Put together your EPK. You don't know what your EPK is? It's called an electronic press kit. That you have the internet now. Go online, man. Go to Gig Cave. Shout out to Gig Cave. Go to Gig Cave, man. Fill out an electronic press kit. That's the first thing anybody in the industry gonna ask you. Do you got a press kit? You know what I'm saying? Put your EPK together. Once you do your EPK, man, you know what I'm saying? Put your music out there, but put money behind your music. You know what I'm saying? Get you a marketing team or a promoting team. You know what I'm saying? And put that money behind your music so your stuff will sell, man. You want to sell. You gotta spend money in order to make money in this business.
Yeah.
If you don't spend no money, you ain't gonna make no money. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, everybody want to open up a radio station, but everybody ain't got radio station equipment. You can't open up a radio station, man, with the Fisher Price mic, man, and the little tape recorder joint. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Your sound gonna be off. Everything gonna be crazy. So you got to spend money. You got to go out. You got to go get that. You got to go get that new mark. You got to go get, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. And then you got to bring it back, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your radio station. Same thing with making music, man. Making music, selling music is like building a house. Lay your foundation, put your walls up, boom. Then you put your roof on. You got your house. Don't start putting the walls up and putting the roof on. You ain't even got a foundation because your joint going to sink. You ain't got nothing coming.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? And I've done a lot of things in this business, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed to say that, you know, I went from being an artist to being a promoter to being a manager to being CEO of the company. Then I wound up owning the company. Now I own the company. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's different things that I've done in this business and had fun with it. And, you know, that's my lane. My lane is to show people to experience some of the things that I've done. You know, go through some of the things I've done. You know, I know what it feels like to do an arena show. I know what that feels like. I know that 400 people in a nightclub and 400 people in an arena. It's two different things, baby. Okay, 400 people in a nightclub, we packed, we jam-packed. Might get the fire marshal call. 400 people in the arena, bro, you're going to hear a couple of echoes. You might hear some crickets. You know? I know what that feel like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get your music played on radio stations that you never thought you would get your music played on.
Man, that's an amazing feeling, man.
You feel me? When country western play hip hop, come on.
Listen,
Come on, man.
I speaking of that radio play, I know what it feel like to be sitting in that studio and they play your shit live on the air for millions of people to hear it in the area, and you just sit there and be thinking, this shit is unreal. Like, am I gonna die as soon as I leave out this studio?
Right.
Like, am I gonna be shot dead or just run over by some bus in DC? Because my shit just got played for everybody to hear. And even if it only got played once, it got played.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know.
You gotta stop. People gotta stop squandering their opportunities, man. You know what I'm saying? If you get an opportunity, man, you gotta jump on it like a rabid pit bull with a bone, and you gotta make it yours. You gotta own that opportunity, and that's one thing I can give you, and that's one thing I can always say about Osker D. Every time I've asked Osker D to rise to the occasion, this brother came to the occasion with gators on, Rolex, you know what I'm saying, everything, and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I never had no complaints on any show this man has done. He did his thing. He never let me down. You know? Never let me down. One time he scared the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a little late. You know, and I'm like, yo, where you at?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I need you. Where you at? Oh, I'm caught in traffic. I be there.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, man. Work ethic is the number one thing in this business. You got to have work ethic. Your work ethic, you know, make sure you cross all T's, dot all I's, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Read your contracts. Stop just signing stuff. Read them. Read your contracts. You know?
Man, you dropping these jewels for these folk. Y'all gonna have to make sure y'all go back and watch this over and listen to what this brother's saying.
You know, y'all gotta read them contracts, man. Y'all people get contracts and they think, oh, I got a contract from so-and-so. I got a contract from so-and-so. I'm ready to be signed.
Yeah.
You not being signed, bruh. You ain't being signed. You might be getting ready to get ripped out some money.
Yeah. Man, this is the time of the show I ain't too fond of, man. Look, let them know your social media, man, and you know.
Hey, man, y'all can check our music out, man, CorleoneRecords.com, CorleoneRecordsLLC.com. We also on Facebook, Made Men Corleone. We on Twitter, Reverb Nation, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. Everything is Corleone, man. Anytime you type in CORELEONE, man, Corleone the Don. You know, Made Men Corleone. Type it in. We there. We on Instagram. We everywhere. You know?
Right on, man. Brother, I appreciate you for
always, brother.
Coming on.
Definitely.
And please come back.
Yes.
This ain't going to be the last time y'all see this brother here. I promise you. Crew.
I thank y'all for
having me.
what
I'm saying? Well,
before we
shout
go,
out.
Can I give a couple shout outs?
Hell yeah.
Let me give a shout out to our sponsor, man, Fast Lanes Auto out of Hagerstown, Maryland. Shout outs to our sponsors, man. Shout outs to my management team, Gloria Talley. Shout outs to my brother, Judah Priest, and my whole Corleone Record squad, Young Ricky B&E. You know what I'm saying? The whole B&E squad. Shout outs to Fire Nation. And always shout outs to my right hand, Pots and Pans, my brother from another mother, Capone Corleone. We do it. You know what I'm saying? My man Razor Corleone. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Shout outs.
Y'all know what time it is. There are 3 things in life that you should always listen to. The children, the animals, and Osker D. Ladies, you'll never be first, but you might be next. And fellas, we got to grow up, brother. We got to treat each other great. treat our women great.
Yeah, man.
Take care of one another. Let's be men.
Show some more love out there, man.
And for you hoe ass niggas, you got balls, not a pussy, bitch. See y'all next week.
Tell them bring another round. I'm a extra represent a nigga. Ooh, no matter where I'm at, I shut it down. Damn right. You looking at the flagship. Coldest that they never done it. I paid the price to be the best at this, and everybody around the world know that I run it. Certified G, bonafide track killer. Boom music like a dope dealer. With my comeback game on fleek, dropping threes on them hoes like a Reggie Miller. And your old lady all on me, and she looking pretty good, you better come and get her. Cause I'm shitting on that nigga with that bedroom game all day, no babysitter. I give him the undisputed champion. Put it on and lots of come get you some. I done deal with all these other niggas, tried to do pathetic because I am the one. I'm the future, all these haters scared to fate, but it's inevitable prophecy. I'm the one your daddy talked about when you were little, ain't nobody stopping me.